Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome to today's collective tarot reading. We're going to be doing a collective reading on their messages for you today. What are their thoughts, feelings, and what wants to come through for you for the collective. So we're going to be doing a Celtic cross. This has been like a little staple recently, and I've been really enjoying these types of readings. Might even sort of pull these or make these into the pick a cards in the future with the Celtic cross. So we're going to be using the Cosmic Slumber Tarot today, this beautiful deck today for our readings, right? We're just going to see what wants to come through for us today. I've already cleansed the space with Agua de Cananga here, so we can begin, we can get into it. So let's see what wants to come through here. So we're going to begin with the heart of the matter. As always, do remember this is a general tarot reading, so be mindful of what is coming through. Be mindful of what resonates, what does not. If you feel any resistance towards something, it is still possible it is meant for you. But if you're neutral towards it, it's definitely not meant for you, right? So yeah, with that being said, in case you want a personal tarot reading, all the information is also down below. And if you want to check out other videos, do make sure to check out Patreon as well. The link is down below. So let's see. What is the heart of the matter here? Please, Spirit. For the collective, what wants to come through as the heart of the matter for the collective? The Nine of Torches, right? So the heart of the matter is some type of preparedness, some type of defensiveness as well. Preparing yourself in the face of danger or in the face of, just something difficult occurring, having to face some type of adversity here. What is the obstacle, please, Spirit? So the heart of the matter is defensiveness, right? The obstacle here is the Three of Cups, all right? So with this coming through as the obstacle, I do feel like there are other people involved here in this situation. There might be, just other circumstances. For most of you, it's going to be another person that is sort of acting as an obstacle within this relationship or within this situation at this time. But this can also talk about an emotional connection from your person towards something else. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's some type of value that they value. Because with the Nine of Torches, we have sort of this energy of having strong boundaries as well, or having like a sense of strong boundaries around themselves. And the Three of Cups can also talk about, a strong emotional attachment to a certain value, which is their boundary at this time, in case that resonates for any of you as well. So it's not necessarily just a person here. It can also be just an emotional connection to something that's a third thing that can be, their job, their career, their purpose, or something else that they really, really value. Maybe a certain moral ground, for example, or acting in a correct way towards you in case you guys are in a relationship or around in a situation where, it's not really proper for them to come forward and express their desires or express their wishes or, talk to you in a more loose and intimate way. So let's see what else here. What is the crown? What is the conscious influence, please, Spirit? What is the conscious influence right now for this person? Is the conscious energy. We have the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, some type of ruin, difficulty, letting go of difficulty, letting go of their past self, creating integration and stepping on in a new light. But this does feel like this person is just tying up loose ends at this time. It feels like it's a very, very strong, very heavy energy. It talks really about being in your own mind and ending a difficult cycle in life, getting awareness also of what was difficult and how that has influenced one in the past, and wanting to make different changes, wanting to make changes in the future, right? So yeah, with this coming through as the conscious, influence, or just what is going on with this person in the conscious mind at this time. The Nine of Torches, the Nine of Wands here does make a lot of sense with that defensiveness, because they're going through something really difficult, going through a major shift, a major change, and they're feeling really on the bottom, on the bottom of the barrel at this time. They feel like possibly nothing is working for them, that, things are just really difficult, things are really painful at this time. Maybe the circumstances that surround them right now are super painful. And that is why the defensiveness is here, they don't want any more pain. They can't handle any more stuff, really. The Nine of Torches also feels like there's a lot of pressure on this person at this time. Right, so what's the unconscious influence, the foundation, the unconscious influence, please, Spirit? We have the Princess of Torches reversed. The unconscious influence is like the impulsivity of the fire sign, the impulsivity of the Page or the Princess of Wands here. It just is this feeling of wanting to shift things, wanting to move things, and sort of acting in an impulsive way, in a want to shift things, in a want to have things be different. Yeah, it's like the I want to say the destructiveness of the fire, but like a childlike destructiveness of the fire is what's coming through here. Like that feeling of just wanting to change something, but also feeling like one cannot make a shift or one cannot make a change here. It's also a feeling of learned helplessness here. That is the unconscious influence, the feeling of not being able to do something, or not seeing opportunities, possibilities presented to them. This is feeling like a lethargy or lethargic energy, reckless energy, a bit of immaturity and rebellion for the sake of rebellion, not rebellion from a mature standpoint or from a grounded standpoint. Also just not completing things in general, sort of starting things or wanting to do things basically, but at the same time not really completing them, not working towards it, not having that sort of energy to keep it going. That energy of stability is lacking as the subconscious or unconscious influence here. All right, so what is the past? What is the future? I'm just going to again move this here a little bit. So we have the past, future, and then the other cards over here. So let's see what wants to come through here. What is the energy of the past towards this person, please, Spirit? What is the past? The past is justice. Ooh, interesting. This feels like a parent scolding them. This feels like it's a deep emotional wound. It's like a wound from their childhood, basically, where a parent scolded them, and it's this energy that really hurt them at that time is now being played in many different scenarios in their life altogether. So with justice, it's just that energy of possibly dealing with a justice system. Maybe this person had to go to sort of defend themselves in a certain way or around a certain matter recently. Maybe they were scolded by a boss, by a mentor, or by someone, or they feel like the world is against them, or like the world is presenting this certain judgment to them or at them even. It feels like things are acting towards them, and things are not really in their favor right now. They do feel a little bit confused, but at the same time, they are in this energy of recklessness. So I do feel like subconsciously or in the unconscious energy, they're bringing this about, even though that is a really hardcore truth to, sort of swallow. This person is bringing this about. They're bringing this sort of justice, equality about in their lives. Also, with your relationship in general, it feels like, in the past, maybe you sort of made things right, or maybe you sort of presented certain issues to this person, that were very straightforward, that were like, this is how I want it, this is how it's going to be between the two of us. And I feel like that's still something that's present in their mind. They want to act correctly towards you overall is what's coming through here. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to act out of malice or, treat you unfairly. They are interested in acting in a fair way towards you with justice, right? So we have Libra energy. They want also to be more balanced. This person wants to be more diplomatic in the future. So let's see what's the future energy for this connection and for them in general in regards to you. What is the future energy here? The future energy is the Chariot. Okay, that's lovely. So with Chariot, we have mastery. This person coming through, developing, coming through as the master of their situation, sort of rising above it. Because right now they are in the midst of it all. They're sort of, in the gutter, so to speak. And this is like rising above the situation, being able to stand up, rise to the stars, and sort of look from above, have a more higher perspective on the situation. With the Chariot, this also talks about taking action, but taking like action from a space of moderation, again, influenced by the justice energy, from a space of moderation, from a space of serenity, not wanting to act impulsively, recklessly, but taking action with a certain stability inside. I saw 1111 when I was telling you this, all right? So yeah, also with the light and the dark here, it feels like they are going to be integrating their shadows in the near future, and that is going to really show itself in the future for you guys here. Righty, so let's see what else. We are moving on now to their attitude and state of mind right now. So the Lovers reversed, okay. So the Lovers reversed, it's actually just that energy of not being in a state of wanting to connect with someone, not wanting a state of union, not wanting to couple yourself with anyone at this time. And just that energy of really not wanting to form a relationship, not wanting to form a connection with anyone at this time, not wanting union, not wanting to create intimacy with anyone, not wanting to create connection, all of those energies, which again makes sense in light of all of this. So yeah, this person is not really interested in really feeling into you, at least in this very emotional, intimate sense where they can get to or have to be, intimate and vulnerable. I feel like this person they enjoy, for some of you, they really enjoy what's going on between the two of you, because it's this type of dynamic that's making them not be as vulnerable as they are. If you are having like a certain banter type of energy between the two of you, where you sort of have fun and joke around with one another, that type of energy, this is feeling good to your person because it's allowing them to not be vulnerable. Yeah, right. So the Lovers reverse, we have Gemini energy. So that's their state of mind right now. I am going to be clear with you guys that this person is not really looking for a relationship, for like a long-term committed relationship. They enjoy the playfulness of relationships and of connection, but they're not really in a space where they are going to like be intimately connected, where they're going to be able to be vulnerable and to create a beautiful, long-lasting connection. This could be like a short-term connection easily. It could be, a fling or a one-night stand, or, a relationship that lasts for the summer. Like this person could be your summer girl, summer boy, whatever you resonate with, summer person, basically. Yeah, like that person you sort of hang around with, and then, it's time for something else, something more solid in the future. So that's what's coming through. I do see them, for some of you, coming forward in the future, but that's not anytime soon, So I don't want you to sort of build castles in the sand here and be very dreamy about them, because there is a need to be in reality about this person. The reality of where they are at. So environment, what's going on with their environment? The Queen of Pentacles, it feels like their environment is taking care of them. There might be a female in their lives, in their environment at this time, that is the Queen of Pentacles. That is just this nurturing person altogether. This could be their mother, their partner, someone else. who is just very kind, very nourishing, very financially stable, very stable person, very practical person in themselves. And yeah, their environment here is overall very good, very stable, practical, taking care of them, nourishing them. There's a sense of comfort, stability coming from the environment overall that they're in. I do feel like this person could be in a relationship with someone else, especially if you already know of that or if you already feel into that. All right, so let's see what else. Or they could be also influenced by a strong female in their lives. That could be an earth sign here as well. So Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, right? So let's see. When I say female, I mean female character, female person. Oh my gosh, female energy. That is what I wanna say. When I say a female person, character, whatever, you know, it's a female person. It's not about sex, gender, whatever. It's someone who's coming through with feminine energy, right? And that person is someone who is very much around this person at this time and is deeply influencing them, helping them as well, keeping them in a comfort zone even a little bit, but at the same time this person feels like they need that at that time. It's really happening for them, and it's something that they need because they, with this energy, they need that sense of stability at this time. So let's see now, hopes and fears. What are their hopes and fears at this time? I just want to push this one here so we have a bit more space so you guys can see the cards a little bit better. So let's see, hopes and fears, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so hopes and fears are wanting to communicate with you, wanting to have a fresh start, wanting to have clear communication with you, but at the same time completely dreading the clear communication. The fears are not having clarity, not knowing what's going on ever, feeling like everything is just useless and they're not growing anywhere or not moving anywhere right now with you guys. So yeah, the Ace of Swords, hoping for clarity, at the same time being super afraid of that, hoping for truth, being super afraid of truth as well, wanting truth, super aware, super, scared of it as well. So yeah, at the same time confusion, hoping for confusion, but at the same time, being afraid of never really knowing what has been going on here and what has been happening between the two of you, basically. Yeah, let's see the outcome, please, Spirit. What's the outcome of this whole situation with them, with this person? We have the Sun. The Sun is coming through reverse here. We have the Ten of Cups here on the bottom, but the Sun is like in limbo. I'm just going to keep it in limbo energy because it feels like the outcome here is something to be aware of, and sort of the situation with this person is something that you need to be sort of careful with, because this person is lovely. They're like the sun, they're lovely, they illuminate things, they make things better, they're lovely to hang out with, they're joyful, all the good things, all the positive, optimistic, lovely things. But at the same time, the sun has the power to, burn you and create a strong, beautiful desert and, create droughts and things like that. So I don't know, just that energy of burning it's deeply coming through here with the sun. And I feel like with the outcome, you guys just need to be careful to tread lightly around this person's what's coming through, because they are lovely, and at the same time they have the power to really burn you really, really badly. So, be careful how much time you spend in the sun. Make sure you put on sunblock, metaphorically speaking, good SPFs, also for the face, for all of your body, basically. Really make sure you take care of yourself around this person, that you're mindful when interacting with them. Yeah, that you're just careful That's what I want you to do. That you're just careful around this person, that you're not just really jumping in it all without really thinking about it, that you're not impulsive. You really need to be very grounded when it comes to approaching this relationship and this connection. Because if you're not grounded with this person, chances are you can make mistakes, and that mistake or those mistakes are going to be something that is with you for the rest of your lives. And Spirit is just really wanting to sort of bring you this caution, this little cautionary tale, because things can be very beautiful with your person, but also just come in it without completely letting yourself go, you know. Come in it with a sense of practicality, with a sense of surrender, with a sense of acceptance, with a sense of love, compassion, understanding, but not being reckless, all right? You have to be very mature when it comes to this relationship, you guys. So let's see now what wants to come through as guidance for you guys. So we have Leo energy here as well, coming through as the outcome energy. So yeah, I just want to repeat the signs that are coming through very quickly. So we have the Chariot as Cancer energy. We have here the Princess of Torches, Wand energy, Leo and Aries and Sagittarius, Libra with Justice, Gemini with the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles as Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn energy, and Leo energy with the Sun. And I do just want to clarify once again, you know, that yeah, it's lovely with your person, and Spirit is saying enjoy this time that you spend with them. You can enjoy them, you can have fun with them, you can go out with them, you can do whatever you want with them. Just be mindful, you know, don't just, you know, allow yourself to melt like butter in their presence. You need to be mindful, you need to be aware of what is going on here with this person. So let's see what's the guidance for you guys. We're just going to use the shamanic healing here to see what's coming through as guidance. We have psychic development sort of showing up a bit. We have duality, okay. So psychic development is coming through for you. We have retreat. You guys are in deep need of some retreats to get your mind cleared. Take some time out. Create a sacred space for yourself with retreat, you know. Take some time out and connect. I'm just going to put it here. Connect with yourself a little bit more. So, with duality, we have, yeah, just this sense of black and white, good and evil here. So what's the guidance here? I'm just going to read from the booklet for this card because I'm really drawn to doing that. So we're reading from the shamanic healing over here. For you guys, I'm just going to show you the card and read from the booklet as the guidance for you. So black and white, good and evil, yes and no, up and down, and want/don't want. These are all examples of dualistic thinking. So what if you banned these labels from your thoughts for a day? What would happen? Would the world end? Doubtful. Would some person get away with something? No. Would you attach less emotion to a bad situation or a drama that's happening in your life? Possibly. If that happened and there was less attachment to a situation, you could keep your vibrations higher, which would enable you to deal more successfully with any situation that comes your way. And given enough time, most bad, quote-unquote, situations work out in the end. It's your choice to be drama-free or spend a lot of time and energy wasted on a situation that will turn out okay in the end. What do you choose? Yeah. So, it's your choice. It is your choice to do whatever you want to do, basically. But yeah, that's basically what's coming through, you guys. So hope this resonates. Hope it gives you clarity, guidance. The messages for this group, for this reading, were very explicit, very clear. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening, for tuning in to this with me. Hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if any of you want a personal tarot reading, let me know. The information is down below. If you want to connect to more videos, check out Patreon. I have more than 27 videos over there already, which are mostly 18 plus. So enjoy and have fun. Yeah. Hope you have a beautiful summer. Hope you have beautiful holidays if you're on holidays. And yeah, see you soon in the next video. Sending you guys so much love. Love you guys so much. Let me know who this was for you down below. I would be very happy to hear from you guys. And yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.